Hello, it's Tuppence. I am going to start my blooming journey. And by that, what I mean is my journey to trying a bloom. I haven't done one before, watched a lot of videos of people doing it, so I thought I would give it a go. I've got a range of things here. I've got some craft resin that I've mixed up and I'm waiting for that to get to temperature. But I'm going to take some of that out in a minute and make my white. I've got some Supreme White pigment paste. Now, as I understand it, this could be pretty heavy because it's titanium white. So I'm only going to put a little bit of that in. But I've also got some white alcohol ink. So I will use those. And then I've got some alcohol colours. Two from Sigwong. I've got the lemon yellow and the violet. I've got raspberry from Tim Holtz Adirondack. And lemonade, also Tim Holtz Adirondack. So I'm going to use those. And I've also got some gold flakes. So I'm just going to make a paste of my gold flakes by adding a little bit of the resin that is currently in my cup and warming up. And I think that's probably enough resin in there. Okay, let me leave those off to the side and clean off my stick before I put that back in my resin. Make sure that is nice and clean. Just leave that on the top of that actually. Right, so now I need to mix up my white. So I'm going to put a little bit in there. I don't know how much I'm going to need. I'll go with that probably. And I've got my digital thermometer here. So let me just see what that is. It's currently 26. So we've got a way to go for that. I've also got a little plastic bag which I am going to pop into this cup. Just move that out of the way for a second. It's a bit bigger than I probably wanted, but it was all I could find. So put that in the cup. And I can use that for my piping bag. Just move that out the way for a second so I don't get anything in it I don't need. Right, let's go and mix my white. So this is the Supreme White from what's known as Apex Resins now, and I have used this in the last 24 hours, so I'm not going to mix it. I'm only going to put a very small amount in there and scrub that around with my stick. Let's see if I can get that to mix in. I know that is definitely not enough. Let me use the other end of my stick. Get that off. Give that a mix around. That's very pale. Definitely would not be enough, I believe. I'm not going to add any more of that though, because I can see myself making it far too thick. So let's see what happens if I use this alcohol ink. Give it a shake. And have I opened this one? Maybe not. Let me just open this and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to put some of this white in. Go with that first. I'm not sure how many drops that was, but mix that in. That's still way too milky. Yeah, too milky, so put some more in. What do we think? Is that still too pale? It's pretty white against the side of the... Okay, I'm going to call that. That's fine. Right, so I need to put that in my bag. Hope I don't have a hole in it. I don't do cake baking, so this is going to be very interesting. Right, put that off to the side and gather up my bag. Ooh, I don't have very much in there, but I'm hoping that will be enough. Twist that back. I'm going to tie this off so that I don't get this everywhere, and then I'm going to measure my resin and see how hot that is. Back in a minute. Okay, this is at 35, so I'm going to start by pouring. All right, let's put my bits of gold in the middle. All right, that's good. Right, let's start putting my colours. I'm going to start with the, actually I'm going to start with the lemonade. And do I want that? I want that in the middle, I think. Okay, then I'm going to go, this is a much more sort of limey colour, lemony lime. And then I want raspberry. Is that enough? Let's wait and see if that spreads a bit. Are you going to meet up? A bit too close to the edge, but never mind. I think I'm going to put purple. You're going to close up. Okay, get those out of the way. So I've got my little baggie full of resin. And I do need to take off the tiniest amount, preferably not in my resin. So let me just try and do that. Ooh, that could have been a mistake. It is coming out faster than I wanted. All right, let's have a go. I think that's sinking already, which is probably not what I want it to do. So, and I think I've just dipped my bag in it. Yeah, I think this is going to be an absolute mess. It is nowhere near as easy as it looks. Okay, we're going to call that. A lot of resin left in there, but that's okay. Do I wait? Do I do it now? Oh, I'm doing it now. I'm going to pull in and in, in, and I think I'm going to leave it because I don't like it with the points going out, and we'll just have to wait and see whether I get anything. It looks like it might have all sunk to me, especially those blobs there. Can I move them out the way a little bit so they're not so blobby? Probably not. Anyway, okay, see what we get. Hi, and I am back. So this, I don't know whether this actually worked or not. It looks very pretty on his side, but I really can't see any evidence of any white. So I also have some dust on it, but this has happened after it's dried. So yeah, okay, so I'm going to back this and hope like heck that this has worked. I've got this teal blue mica powder. Just going to move that out the way for a minute. And this is Apex 1 coat. So I'm going to add my bit of powder to that. See what colour that makes. I don't know how well this is going to mix in. I've not used these powders before. It looks a little bit lumpy. They are very old powders. So let's make sure that that gets all mixed in. Might need to put a little tiny bit of alcohol in there just to help that break down. Yeah, it's really gritty. Maybe it's just because I don't have enough. You squirt a bit of isopropyl alcohol in there. Come on. It's still really, really gritty. So maybe I'm not going to use that. Let's see what else I've got. I actually got a nice... I've got a load of colours that came from Mouldd when I bought the kit. So I've got this kind of pale teal. Let's try some of that. Not opened this yet. So let's put a good dollop of that in. And give that a whirl. Let's see what we get from that. Ooh, that looks interesting colour. It's more green, I think, now. I think that'll work. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. All right, so I'm going to pour this onto the back and hope that when this is all ready to demold, I actually have some kind of bloom. As I say, that's really, really pretty. So we've got to hope the other side looks pretty too. Just have room for a thin coat on the back here. And I had a couple of small bottles of the Apex 1 coat, so I was just using that up. And it means that it should be pretty quick to demold. A couple of hours with any luck. Just wondering if my table isn't level, even though I did level it. Because that looks like it's pulling off to the edge. So once I've done this, I am going to check that this is level, and if it's not, I will pop this onto my leveling table. And I'll be back once this has had a chance to cure. All right. I can see a lot of bubbles on there actually, so I am going to spray this. Let's put a lid on that. And okay, back once this is cured and ready for demold. Okay, I can demold this now. So let's hope I've got some kind of a bloom. Ooh, yeah, I didn't expect that, but I love that. I really like that. The colours are popping. I would say that was a bloom. So that is my first bloom, and yeah, I'm going to be doing some more. I hope you've liked this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. It is free, and you will be able to come back and see what I can make next time.